All right, guys, as you can see, we got a lift kit going here. This color is called Snowcone Blue. In case you can't tell, it looks like a snow cone. Look at there. And I got these parts hot right now. Just came out of the oven at 390. We're just going to put a quick little coat over them. And we'll let them cool and we'll redust them. This is one of those colors where if you don't redust it, you're not getting the metallic even. I've done this color before in another lift kit, and I know how this works already. I had a pretty good idea when you picked the color that this was a double coat the base one, but most of the metallics are. If you want them to look good and be even, if you got to spray them hot, man, I don't know. It's going to be a difficult thing to get the metallic even. Even though actually, believe it or not, I'm able to pull it off pretty good here. Just like anything else, if you back up and dust it, it evens it up pretty good. But right now, I got to worry about covering it and getting it all down in the nooks and crannies. That's why we got it hot. We got the pores of the metal expanded, and all these little corners that if you look real close at lift kits at SEMA, you'll see that the corners are missed, and it's just some of the things people do. Some people's kids, I'll tell you. I think I'm pretty happy with this one. As you can see, that's about the color it's going to be. I mean, the clear doesn't change it. It's not an illusion. So, all right, that's pretty good. It's pretty even too. It's not bad. It's not perfect. But, of course, I'm not trying to make it all blotchy. We are trying to make it even as we can, but I also have to cover it. So that's where the catch-22 is. The catch-22 is you got to get the gun a little close to make it do what you need it to do, and that messes the metallics up. So my approach is, when I'm spraying hot, I don't want to say I don't care about the metallics, because that sounds a little harsh, because I do, but I don't. It doesn't matter if they're even on the first hot coat. Doesn't really matter. If you haven't watched my channel in the past, when you're spraying, always, when you're gonna bring the gun up to the part, run the gun out here, then bring it to the part and do what you're doing, because the gun doesn't really flow consistently right off rip. You know, it'll either give you a little cough, or if you got it set up where it doesn't cough and it just it's lean and then it ramps in, then you're fine. But the chances of that happening on every material are not good. And if you're spraying hot and the gun coughs, that's it. You got a bleh on your part. There's no two ways around it. Because when it lands, it sticks because it's hot. That's the whole idea of this. Woo! We got short mic problems going on here. Damn 6'1" and I'm too short. That's because some dingleberry hung it up too high. That's what it is. I can see if you can guess who that is. I give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. That's what happens when you think you know too much and you just hang it up there and you don't check it. Now you're getting out the mini ladder. This is an insurance hazard here. Got to make sure you get it everywhere. Don't be like the SEMA guys that don't do the bottom or the back side or whatever the hell they do. Some things I see are crazy. All right, well, I guess I'll just come over there then, okay? Jeez. I mean, if you're just going to make me do it, I'll do it. And I'm all tangled up in the rat race of powder coating cables and hoses, and now I've unplugged my thing, and I'm wrapped up in the, okay, here you go, hell in a handbasket. It's because that camera's running. If the camera wasn't running, I wouldn't have no problems. This would be going on, I'm not having problems, I'm playing, but this is nothing. If you think this is a problem, boy, look here. Don't get in the powder coating business, because some days get ugly. Some days get ugly. I laugh, because I've been doing this so long that when I hear stories, I'm like, yep. I remember that. I remember those days. And then people will call me and ask me, hey, have you ever had this happen? Or what do I do when this happens? Uh-huh. I had a subscriber was having an issue. You know who you are, Alan. He was having an issue with the material not wanting to go on. He said, I put my first coat on, went on beautifully. I'm putting my second coat on. It's like it won't stick going on the floor. So I gave him a list of things that I thought it was, you know. And the one I really thought it was the last one I gave him. And also the most far-fetched thing that you've ever heard in your entire life. You know, it's like when you're on a construction site and the boss tells you to get the board stretcher out of the truck. You know, it's one of them type of things. You're like, nah, I'm not falling for that. But this is what it is. I told him to go outside and water the ground rod by the electrical service coming into the building. Because what happens is that dries out and the ground gets built up in the building and it starts to make the charge in the building on the ground circuit positive because it's built up. Well, you go out there and water it and there's wet soil conducts electricity better. And it's not really electricity, but it is. It's static in a way. You're generating with this. So you water it, the soil becomes more conductive and it bleeds the ground charge in the whole building off the ground, and then your stuff starts working again. He was like, I can't believe it. He emailed me back. He called me something. I don't remember what he called me. Einstein or some shit. I don't know. I'm far from that. Far from that. How I figured that out one day, I was having the same problem he's having. I'm like beating my head against the wall. Why is this not working? I don't understand. And all of a sudden, we're in Florida, bam, it starts raining. I mean, it's dumping outside. That don't bother me any. I'm inside. I don't care about that. So I keep going. All of a sudden, this thing is spraying like a champ. I was like, what's going on? What you talking about, Willis? I missed this spot right here. Old Holiday Master. But anyway, I started going on perfect. And I mean, I was like, why I just can't understand, you know. So my dad is an electronic engineer. So I happened to ask him one day, and that's what he told me. And then I have a friend of mine that's an electrical contractor, and we use this device called a megger, okay? And you meg the ground. Well, we meg the ground dry, and then we meg the ground wet. And it is a world of difference. So if you're ever having problems with it going on, you got everything else right. Your hooks are clean, you got a good connection to your ground on your gun, to the cart, you know, that's what this aluminum foil is for. It's all about the ground. I'm gonna do a video on grounding, so I don't wanna get too far into this, but that's what I do the aluminum foil for. So anyway, as long as you're doing everything else right and you're still pounding your head against the wall and your gun settings are something that you've sprayed this color with before or most colors at, and it should at least be going on, go water the ground. You'll be amazed at what it does. You know what I mean? And it don't even you take the water hose, you put it next to the ground rods, a rod that's beat into the ground. It'll have a bare copper wire coming to it. It'll be lugged onto it, okay? Put your water hose right there. Just turn it on for like 5 minutes. That's all it takes. 5 minutes. Let it run right in the soil around the ground rod. Let it saturate that. Usually, I'm telling you, 90% of the time it fixes the problem. It is the dumbest thing. I mean, you couldn't convince somebody of this, but once you see it, you're like, wow, that's exactly what's going on. I don't know. I didn't invent it. I just figured it out. All right, well, that's it. We got the hot coat on. I'm going to cut this babble box off, and then I'm going to dust this up and put it back in the oven, and I'll let it cool down to like, I don't like anything hotter than 150, and I don't even like 150, okay? Because you'll start getting titties, and you'll start getting, you know, picture framing and stuff, because it's too much going on in the second coat. And it's hard to tell that because it's sticky, because it's warm. So anyway, I like to say under 140, and I like it to say 130 something. From from ambient really, but I like to spray it with a little heat in it to like 140. 140 to 130 to 140 for me is the sweet spot to put my second coat on, just to say. Okay, so let's say we let this cool down to 130, 140. We put our second coat on, dust it up, maintaining our gun distance, the whole 9 yards. It's gonna go in the oven. We're gonna heat it between 350 or 330 and 350. That's what we're gonna do. That's our target temperature. And we're only trying to heat it up to that point. Once we get there, we don't have to hold it, none of that. Pull it out, let it cool. Then we're gonna put clear on it. The reason we're doing that, we wanna flow it out, make it smooth, but we don't wanna fully cure it because we need to put our clear on, and the clear will cross-link because this is a polyester base coat and the top coat's a polyester. The two will cross-link together because this is not fully cured. That is how you keep the clear from peeling off of this. When I do this, the clear and this color will be one when it's over. There is no two separate. It doesn't peel off. It can't. It doesn't work like that because it's chemically cross-linked together. If you fully cure this all the way out and then clear it, where you tighten your bolts and all the stuff, what'll happen is it'll pop the clear off around that, but the base coat will still be adhered. And that means that you over-cured the base when you did your pre-cure, when you did your flash, as Prismatic calls it. So that's it. If you look over there on that, see how uneven that is? Looks like a bag of buttholes. Yeah, yep, that's because I sprayed it hot. We'll fix all that when it cools. All right, we'll be back here in a few minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes or so, and we're back to put the second coat of base on to even up the metallics. If you notice down there, those didn't really melt. They melted, but not a lot. That's because they didn't stay as hot. So you have that. And the light hat's gonna fade on me here soon. All right, so we're gonna put our second coat on. The idea of the game here is to maintain your gun distance. Let the gun do it. Don't try to force it. The gun will put it on there, hopefully. Some of these metallic colors, you might have to lower the voltage a little bit, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 10 volts out of it, or 10 kV out of it. See how it likes it. Yeah, it likes that a lot more. You get a coat of plastic on there ahead of time, yeah, it's sucking it right into the corners now. You get a little coat of plastic on there, which is what that first coat is, and you just don't need as much kV on the second one. I just back it down. That was 10 kV. I sprayed the first hot coat at 45 kV, and I backed that one down to 35 kV is what it's at now. And it likes it. It likes it. The whole idea here is we're just covering the shine up, and we're trying to keep the metallics even. So the farther you are back from it, the more even the metallics are going to lay anyway. Because you're charging the material more evenly. And sometimes you just got to wait on the powder to go in there, and it'll go eventually. And you got to manipulate sometimes to get it to do what you want it to do. A little whipping action to get them corners. I don't know why that works, but it does. Go down here and make sure we got the tray done good in the corners. This color recoat's pretty good for a metallic. It's not bad at all. It is fairly sensitive to the gun being too close though, that's for sure. But most metallics are on the second coat. That's just what they do. All right, so we got this piece pretty good. You got to see what we're doing now. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the rest of the parts, and we're gonna put them in there, bring them up to about 350-ish degrees, 330, 350, somewhere in there is good. And then we'll pull them out, and I guess we'll show you what they look like, and then wow. Don't run your ankle into the cart. Tip of the day, don't do it. You won't like it. And then the other tip of the day is to get high. You can see more when you're high. I mean high off the ground, not high on drugs. Don't be a damn jackass. All right, we're pretty good here on that. All right, So we're going to go ahead and chop this off, and then you don't need to see all that again. That was so boring, wasn't it? You all still awake? Hey, get up. See, told you. Fall asleep on me. See, a minute ago it was shiny, now it's not. See all the excitement you missed? You missed it because you're asleep. All right, everybody, we're ready to clear this thing. We got to cool down. And if my light will stay on, we're going to say the word go. I got you set up on the other side so you can see the wrap. Just displays what you can't do with paint. Because paint doesn't, well, electrostatic paint does. Electrostatic paint does the same exact thing. All right, it's going on pretty decent. Can't really complain about it. It's doing its thing. There's some pretty mean cage areas in that X. It does not like them. But that's not really a fault of the setup or anything like that. It's just that they're a pain in the butt. And that's what they're going to be. A lot of times if you just don't try to beat on it from the, if it doesn't go, move on a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just move around, because what will happen is you will wind up getting it while you spray something else, if that makes any sense to you. Let's try our little wave technique on there a little bit. That's what we're going to get. All right, so I got that one sprayed. I don't think you need to see me spray all of them, do you? Not really. So we're going to let this ride, and I'll show you what it looks like when they're done. And you got a pretty good idea of what it takes to put the clear and the base on. And appreciate you guys watching. And I'm blinding y'all. If I turn this off or turn it around, you're not blinded. See there? All right. So thanks for watching An Idiot. Appreciate it. We'll see you later.